Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into one of the most moving accounts in the New Testament, a story about confusion, hope, revelation, and an unforgettable encounter with the risen Jesus. This is the story of the road to Emmaus. Grab a seat and let's walk this road together. Our story begins just days after the crucifixion. Jerusalem is in turmoil, and Jesus' followers are heartbroken. Among them are two disciples, Cleopas and another whose name we aren't told. They decide to leave the city and walk to a village called Emmaus, about 7 miles away. As they walk, they're deep in conversation, grieving and trying to reconcile their shattered hopes. Suddenly, a stranger approaches from behind and joins their conversation. But here's the surprising part. They don't recognize him. This stranger is actually Jesus himself, but their eyes are kept from knowing who he is. He asks them, "What are you discussing as you walk?" They stop, faces heavy with sadness. Cleopas replies, "Are you the only one visiting Jerusalem who doesn't know what happened?" They tell him everything about Jesus of Nazareth, his miracles, his crucifixion, and the rumors that the tomb was empty. The stranger listens, then responds, "How foolish you are, and slow to believe all that the prophets have spoken. Didn't the Messiah have to suffer these things and then enter his glory?" Then, beginning with Moses and all the prophets, he explains everything written in the scriptures about himself. Imagine that moment, walking side by side with the risen Christ, hearing the Old Testament come alive, realizing everything had been foretold. As the sun sets, they reach Emmaus. The stranger acts as if he's going farther, but they urge him, "Stay with us, it's almost evening." He accepts and joins them for dinner. They sit at the table, and then Jesus takes the bread, blesses it, breaks it, and gives it to them. In that instant, their eyes are opened. They recognize him. They realize who has been with them this whole time. And just as quickly as they understand, Jesus vanishes from their sight. They look at each other, astonished. Were not our hearts burning within us while he talked with us on the road and opened the scriptures? There's no time to rest. They rush back the 7 miles to Jerusalem, their exhaustion gone, their hope renewed. They find the other disciples and declare, "The Lord has risen." The road to Emmaus reminds us that sometimes Jesus walks with us even when we don't recognize him, that understanding often comes in hindsight, and that hope can rise from heartbreak. If this story moved you, be sure to like and subscribe. Thanks for walking the road with us today.